So here I have come up with a tutorial on how to make your own smart device at home, that is AI based face recognition system. So once you install this device with the face recognition system software, it will be your personal smart device. You can place it in your office or you can place it in your home for recognizing the person you want to give access to. You will probably use a Raspberry Pi. This is a very single board computer and it is of humongous capacity. It is having a humongous computation power. Configuration of this is very easy. You can go to Raspberry Pi Imager, which is available on internet, and you can configure this using your Mac or using your laptop, anything you want to. So the first step would be the configuration of the Raspberry Pi image, the operating system inside this. So for that you will have to remove this card. You will have to insert it in a micro SD card reader and connect it to your computer. And then go to Raspberry Pi Imager, which is available online. It is free. You can download it and then you can port the image of your OS inside this. Now once you do that, it's a very easy step. You can watch online video. If you don't know, then there are lots of video on this. You can watch it online and you can get it done. It's a matter of, I think, 15 to 20 minutes it will take. And once you do this, you will have to insert this micro SD card again inside this. This Raspberry Pi, I have been using it since 2016 onwards, wherein I was using this Raspberry Pi in ADS Bravo. Now I have made AI-based face recognition system. That means this face recognition system, what it will do, it will recognize the face of the known person whom you want to give access to, and then it will give the access. Now this consists of three kind of things. So the first step would be creation of the data sets. Now once you create the data set, let's say I have 5 to 10 people who are working in my office. It's a small setup, let's say, and I want to give access to all 10 of them. So what I'll do, I'll create a data set. I'll capture the faces of those 10 individuals and call them one by one, and I'll create the data set first. After that, what I'll do, I'll have to encode that faces. Now encoding faces, there is another Python script which will run. So once you capture the data, you have to encode it. Once you encode it, then the third part would be face recognition. So face recognition, once you run it, it will recognize the face and it will match the face with those encoding data. Now if the face matches with the encoding data, what it will do, it will give access, and if it doesn't match, I'm sorry, then it will not give access. So that is how you have to create and it is a very small thing. You can install it in your office or at your home, and it is a very powerful thing. And there are n number of things you can do with this single board computer, and I'll tell you step by step how you can do it. There are very few lines of Python codes. I'll give the link of those codes in my description. You can download it and you can try at your home. So without any delay, let's go and let's get started. Alright, so this is Raspberry Pi. Now I've already ported the software inside this, and I've put the SD card inside this. The OS is already installed inside this. Also, the software part, which is AI based face recognition system, is also installed inside this. So step by step I'll take you through. I'll just pull the cable inside this. This is a C type of cable, and then you put the cable inside the USB. Now it will boot. And once it boots, so what I'll do, I'll open the VNC viewer in this, and inside this, since I've already switched on my Raspberry Pi, what will happen, I'll open this and I'll put my password.
Okay. Who's telling?
Now this is, I have logged into my Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pi. Now I'll go to my programming, Visual Studio Code, and inside this I have 3 sets, that is the recognize face, encode face, and data sets. So for example, I have already encoded my child photo in this, but again I want to show you. For example, if I run recognize face and I run it over here, so it will initialize my camera. Initializing camera, okay, initialized. Now it can detect me, you can see. So if I see like this, it is saying that Gaurav. Now if I look at his face, I place the camera on his face, it says Porsche. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'll just drop it down, Control Z. Now I'm coming to the data sets. Now inside this data set, you can see that Porsche is there, would be the Porsche. Now I have, and these are the things which I have captured. These are the photos which I have captured. So I'll do one thing, I'll delete Porsche. Okay, I'll delete Porsche. I'll run this recognize face. Initializing camera. Now the camera has initialized. Now if I place the camera in front of my child, it will say it is an unknown face. You see, unknown face. He is not recognizing only. So what I'll do, once again I'll show you how to encode the faces. So in order to encode the faces, I'll just drop this. So coming to dataset.py, I'll run this script. Once I run the script, it will ask me name. So I'll write Spurge, okay, and press enter. Now it will ask me to position the camera on the face of the person whom you want to encode, whom you want to capture. So for example, C is for capture. So I'll write C. That is one video, one from the sideways, one from here. Look up. Okay, so it has captured some file. I have captured some file. I'll press Q to create it. Now after this, create dataset.py. I have to encode it. So I'll go to my encoding .py. Where is that? Face detection, not really face recognition. Here, encode faces.py. Now once I encode the face, I'll run this script. It will start encoding Spurge. Okay. Once it does all the encoding part, what I'll do, I'll run the recognize face.py. Wait, Spurge, wait. Recognizing face. It should initialize the camera. Okay. Camera initialized. My name is already shown. His name, let's see if its name is yes. So it's showing that Spurge. You can see that earlier it was showing unknown, now it is showing Spurge. So this was one of the demo which I wanted to show you, that how to do encodings. Now coming back to the coding parts, there are three main Python scripts which I have written. One by one we'll go into it, but this thing I will be teaching you in the subsequent tutorial, because this tutorial will become lengthy. So thank you so much for watching me guys, and I'll see you in next video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.